seldom dress real fancy. Sometimes I hit the dirt. I might get spilled and tear that silk. Rodeo in a checkered shirt. You can go to the biggest show and you'll see every kind. Everything from white shirts to satin and silks are fine. But I won't look too fancy though I'm among the few, 'cause I'll be riding a checkered shirt when I come into view. I seldom dress real fancy, 'cause sometimes I hit the dirt. I might get spilt and tear that silk. Rodeo in a checkered shirt. Now the tail of popping on a fancy shirt makes a ride look like it should, but the tail of popping on a checkered shirt is a ride that's just as good. I may ride in the northern cold or down in the Georgia pine, but you can bet that a checkered shirt I'll have on every time. I seldom dress real fancy, 'cause sometimes I hit the dirt. I might get spilt and tear that silk. Rodeo in a checkered shirt. A few years back I had a shirt, it was a King's Delight. It was tapered to the tail and it fit me real tight. But I met with an angry bull, cared not for the color's hue. Now I'll be wearing a checkered shirt when I come into view. I seldom dress real fancy, 'cause sometimes I hit the dirt. I might get spilt and tear that silk. Rodeo in a checkered shirt. A rodeo in a checkered shirt. A rodeo in a checkered shirt. A rodeo in a checkered shirt. The national final rodeo is the greatest in the land. Just last night I had a dream I rode with an angel band upon a cloud of snowy white somewhere up on high. I rode with all the cowboys who lived in days gone by. The stars are shining in the sky, lit up the arena bright. All of those up yonder were gathered there that night. As I passed through the pearly gates, amazed I looked around. Angels busy everywhere, spread stardust on the ground. I soon heard Foghorn Clancy with a voice so loud and clear tell the cowboys to get ready, that rodeo time was near. I strolled on over to the holding pens and thought I'd check the draw. I couldn't quite believe my eyes, for this is what I saw. Each horse wore a silver halter, for theirs was the rodeo game, the best heaven had to offer, and I called them all by name. Hell's Angel, Temporary, Chaparral, and Crying Jew, Am What Am and Mr. Lamb, just to name a few. The draw nearby was posted, and there on the second line was the name of the dreaded midnight, and next to his was mine. As the rodeo got underway, the whistles all marked high. The stock was really turning on, there was a gleam in the boss's eye. Ern Elliott loudly hollered, move midnight into 8. I picked up my saddle and jumped up on the gate. Silver hands had gathered round to help their earthly guest. It surely was an honor to be held by heaven's best. Fritz Truman set the saddle and Pete Knight marked the rein. Kid Fletcher held the pedals, the king shook midnight's mane. Call favors stood at midnight's head in case the horse should stall. George called up between the boards and waited for my call. last thing I remember, I went up when he went down. Todd Watley grabbed me by the arm and helped me off the ground. He told me I should ride on earth till I was laid to rest. For it's down there we prove ourselves and not on heaven's best. So when I die, I wanna go up there in the by and by and ride and roll with the cowboys at the rodeo in the sky. I laid off for a spell, let her ride in the Bronx, and knew my style would be sort of stale. So I thought I'd type some practice stock before I hit the rodeo trail. I heard of a place just north of here where the hands had practice up. So I gave him a call and I was told, well, anytime you're welcome to come. So I got in my car, drove up to the place. By the looks of the ranch I could tell that a real hand was pulling the reins. So I walked up and rang the bell. To my surprise, it was a red-haired gal who was the one running the show. And I soon found out there wasn't a thing about Bronx that she didn't know. She put the hands to work and I could tell she wasn't raised neath another's wing. For I didn't even finish getting rosined up when she rounded up the bucket and string. She filled the chutes and right away started to flanking the hoss. Never in my life ever seen the likes of this female wrangler boss. I didn't want to look bad in front of such a girl to make a ride she called second rate. As I eased in the saddle, she said, hang and rattle, I'm ready to open the gate. Now a cowboy's got to keep his mind upon the horse he's trying to ride. And that's tough to do when you're bewitched by a girl's red hair and blue eyes. Well, I tried to keep my mind in the middle of the horse and the thoughts to improve my style. And then I nodded to the red-headed gate woman. She cracked both the gate and a smile. I fed him the shanks and come to hook, and as the pony began to unwind, I started having trouble and began to grab double. That gal was still in my mind. As I flew from the saddle, I landed on my back, feet overhead and straining my seams. She said that wasn't too bad of a ride, except you tore out the seat of your jeans. Needless to say, I felt 1 inch tall and commenced to getting sick. For at best, I looked like a gunsel in front of this red-haired chick. With a sheepish glance, I said I'll change my pants if you all don't mind, and try another bronc later. I'm sure I'll do better next time. So I thought it best to start thinking about the Bronx instead, and to concentrate and put the girl at the gate into the back of my head. And sure enough, on the very next bronc, I redeemed myself with pride. All did agree, including she. It was a heck of a ride. Now let me warn you cowboys, keep your face from getting red. Don't nod to a red-headed gate woman, just call for your stock instead.